$26 with tax and all. This one is approximately $10 cheaper than WrestleCrate.com. But when reading up on...
Hello everyone and welcome to more on wrestling. I'm Vinnie.
And I'm Spectrum.
And today we're going to open a box. A box of goodies that is wrestling related. Where did the box come from
This one is from Pro Wrestling Loot.
Hey, that's not our first one.
No, this is our second Pro Wrestling Loot box.
Very good. Oh, Pro Wrestling Loot, the Shane McMahon dollar.
That Shane McMahon. This one was all WWE last time. Shane McMahon dollar. Macho Man Randy Savage pin, Macho Man Randy Savage t-shirt.
Any advertising in this one?
Yeah, they gave us a bag with the Pro Wrestling Loot label on it.
That's right. The mouse pad was from, what's the other one?
WrestleCrate.com.
Okay, so Pro Wrestling Loot, let's start opening. I did it last time. You go ahead and be the wielder of the knife. Now, this is, again, if you haven't seen our other videos, please check out our other box openings, get an idea of what type of stuff you get from pro wrestling. And in case you haven't seen any of the other programs, what cost are we talking about?
This is, I believe it's $26 with tax and all. This one is approximately $10 cheaper than WrestleCrate.com. But when reading up on it, I've seen that they don't do a t-shirt every month. So sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't. This is a noticeably smaller box than the last one was.
I remember that one almost twice.
Yeah, so I'm expecting either not a t-shirt or not an action figure. I don't know if you can get both in here, but we'll see.
All right, well, here we go. We're going to open it away from the camera. I don't know what he's pulling out. He's probably going to pull out the list first and
that
with everything on it.
Ruining everything. That was something fabric.
It was something fabric. Oh, looky dooky doo. Shucky ducky. This is the actual Lucha Libre mask worn by Bobby Funero. Bobby Funero was a German wrestler who always wished he was Mexican and wanted to become a Lucha Libre. So, leaving his bratwurst, he went down to Mexico and he made this mask out of
this specific mask.
This
is the one he was wearing when he died in the ring.
He died in the ring. Quick moment of silence for the guy. I don't even remember the name I made up, but awesome. It's a Lucha Libre mask. I have one that's made of foam. This one is a little more realistic.
Yeah, that is nice. My first ever Lucha Libre mask. I don't have one made of foam even, so I think I need to get a head. What does everybody want? Head. The foam head. And then anyway. Alright, so here we go. Number 2.
Al Snow. Ooh, we got a movie. It's not Armageddon. Alright. This is a DVD sampler. I don't know if was it a Psychosis sampler? What does that say? World of Japanese Professional Wrestling. This top word, ProWrestlingloot. It's an ancient Japanese word. It used to be German.
Oh my goodness!
It's a sample of the very best of Japanese pro wrestling, including on here. I do see Hulk Hogan, Van Vader, Dynamite Kid, and Finn Balor. So best Japanese wrestlers in the world.
Yeah. Van Vader, Dynamite Kid, Finn Balor,
Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, Hulk Hogan. No.
He's on there. On there.
Great Muda, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel-san. It was Daniel-san back then. Was that offensive to bow when I say Daniel-san?
No, but Danielson is his real name. Brian Danielson.
No. That's for the gimmick. Daniel-san do Okinawa wrestling.
Okay, there's also, looks like...
Mask on, mask off. Mask on, mask
Guerrero.
off.
I wonder if that's Eddie Guerrero. Because it just says Guerrero.
Guerrero.
Although it's not stuff I want, it's not one of my... federations or anything. It's got a lot of wrestlers that I would recognize, so it's going to be a lot.
Yeah, and the packaging a little bit cheap. It's a black and white packaging, which I don't know was printed up and put in here, or if it actually was just printed cheaper that way from the get-go. But cool DVDs, wrestling, good stuff. Like it.
Sure.
We dove deeper into the box to find. Oh yeah,
it's a poster.
Not what I thought it was. I thought it was a Bret the Hitman Hart comic book, but I was way off. It is a poster, and Bret is on it. There's also somebody else on there, one of my favorites, Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect and Bret Hart in... It's kind of a light poster.
It is kind of a light printing, but I believe
Madison
that is...
Square Garden.
although I haven't made the list, probably one of my top 10 matches of all time.
August 26, 1991, at Madison Square Garden. I do remember what was happening that night. That was the Intercontinental Championship match where the two of them met and fought.
Yes. It's the one where what famous things from the match where he ripped his singlet in
Ripped
half.
his singlet, and that is portrayed here.
I believe the ending was where Mr. Perfect grabbed both of Bret Hart's legs and did a leg drop between his legs, and Bret caught it and turned it over into a. That's just one of the best finishes I remember. I love it.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Poster fans, and also Bret Hart, Bret Hart, Kurt Hennig.
Yeah.
It could have been. Sometimes I've seen posters in boxes of people I've never heard of. So that's something else.
That's better than not hearing of them.
Something's coming. Something's coming in, and it is protected. Sometimes this has more than one thing in it, and this does. This is The Miz. Check it out, The Miz. I'm trying to read the.
It's not The Miz.
It says right there, The Miz. The Miz signed it.
Or the Mac.
Oh, the Mac.
Lucha Underground.
Lucha Underground, the Mac. That's what was my second guess, the Mac. So
I have no clue. I don't watch Lucha Underground.
I don't watch Lucha Underground.
Definitely
either,
has a Lucha theme going.
We do have a Lucha theme going, and then
Except
of course
for the Intercontinental.
the poster, and this that's nice. It is signed, so there's something there. But every once in a while, on the back of these, you get a little extra surprise. Here's one of our things in our protective coating as well. This is WWE right now.
Yeah, and they this is a series that I guess
This is
Pro Wrestling Loot's cards. He puts out once a month.
There she is.
Last month we got, I think, Macho Man Randy Savage again. So this month
The
is
boss, Sandra Bullock.
So I don't know if
On the back,
it's number 6. I don't know if there were only 5 before that or if they were coming out in random order. I'll have to look at last month's to see if it was 5. If it was 5, then it's just a matter of finding the 4 cards I haven't gotten.
Pro Wrestling Loot, totally bankable, completely legit, absolutely boss. Sandra Bullock.
All right.
And
2 more items.
There's 2 more items?
2 more items.
2 more items.
There's one.
Ooh, a credit card.
It's not a credit card.
No, it's not. This says VP videos, DVDs, and Blu-ray. This is actually a business card advertisement. Special Pro Wrestling Loot discount code. Buy our stuff. I am not. I'll tell you what. I'm so offended by them putting advertising in the box. I'm not going to advertise for IVPvideos.com. I'm not going to tell them what it is.
Okay, well, yeah, good job.
New Japan, Pro Wrestling Lucha Libre, European Wrestling, and much more.
It looks like where the DVD may have come from.
It's very possible, actually. Yeah, IVP videos, and this is an IVP video.
They gave them the video if they advertised them for them. So
Pretty smart.
And here's the last item.
And the last thing is the list of what came in the box. Just to make sure we're not missing anything, we got an autograph 8x10, personally autographed by the Mac, Star Willie Mac. Wrestling poster, one of the greatest matches of all time, captured here in this exclusive Pro Wrestling Loot poster. IVP Best of DVD. Watch matches you never knew took place. Over 10 matches in this IVP video sampler. 10% off with coupon code included. So there's that. 10% off for us or them. I don't get it. The wrestling mask, Pentagon Lucha Libre mask from the Pentagon. So these were like Lucha Libres that helped our U.S. Pentagon fight the Germans in World War II. And finally, the exclusive trading card number 6. Number 6 is a Sasha Banks card. Sasha Banks. Oh. Anyway, Sasha Banks card. And that was our Pro Wrestling Loot for
that
this.
was our Pro Wrestling Loot this month. When looking at it, just remembering what happened last month. That was a D. It was a real disappointment.
I'm sorry, last month was, or this?
No,
that was
this,
a D
this,
compared to last month.
Compared to last month was a D.
I was very excited about last month. This is only a D compared to last month. We got this one first. It would have been a, what? B minus?
B,
C plus?
C plus, maybe, yeah.
Yeah,
I think that not having a action figure or a T-shirt in there, and having the big item be the DVD, which in every other box I've got the DVD with those other items.
I bet they think of the mask as the T-shirt.
I guess so. Yeah, that's a good point. The mask is pretty good. I like the mask, and honestly, the mask is the one thing from the box that I'm kind of excited about. The rest of it, even the DVD, it's like I would have, and this is just me personally, my viewers know that I'm not a big fan of the other federations. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I like the mainstream stuff. I like following WWE. I do TNA and NXT because it's easy to get involved. I don't know anything. There's no storyline to that. If they had given me Backlash 91, at least I could figure out the storyline of the matches, and that's why I watch. I enjoy it. So even the DVD, it's a one-time watch for me, and then I put it on the shelf. I never look at it again, whereas a different one I would. So all in all, not a great box.
Not a great box, but made worse by the greatness of the first box. I really... And was that the first box they delivered?
First one from Pro Wrestling.
From Pro Wrestling. Our first box was I'm going to say it's a hit. It was a hit. Second box, closer to a miss than a hit, but still nice to have the stuff.
At least it wasn't $36 like the Wrestle Crate, and then that much of a...
Yeah, that would have been. Anyway, guys, we are waiting on a Wrestle Crate box.
Yeah, it should be coming theoretically any day now, so we'll have another video up shortly.
Yeah, and Wrestle Crate, actually, this is a good month for them to take the lead in the content department as we're comparing them.
As we're comparing them, now we did hear we found out some information that may make us cancel both boxes.
Well, this is news to me. What did we find out?
You don't know? Okay.
No, this is spoiler alert. Possibly.
I
don't know what he's going to say.
And perhaps we'll keep both of them as well. We'll just see how that pans out financially. But
I'm dying to know where we're heading with this.
The loot craze has loot boxes, kind of the king of the loot craze.
Okay.
And originally it was just all
gamer
stuff coming out,
no,
and then
it's not a spoiler.
Slowly they've started to do themed, where instead of getting a theme each month, you could get a Star Wars loot crate each month, and each month is Star Wars themed, and each month is, well, pretty soon they have partnered with WWE, and pretty soon they will be a WWE loot crate, and we'll probably be switching to that because it will guarantee us WWE content every week.
Brilliant. WWE's got swag.
Yeah.
Old swag that they need to get rid of.
Absolutely.
Little doink dolls that they don't know what to do with. They have
and I'd love to stick it on the shelf behind us.
Yeah.
We don't have a shelf.
We'll put up a shelf one day.
Okay.
Guys, thanks for watching. Did you have any more?
Nope, that's it.
My name's Vinny.
And I'm Spectrum.
And thanks for watching more on Wrestling.